Guys, these are the video instructions today for current events, February 17th. It is another no makeup day for me, so if you open up this video and you're like, oh my god, like that's why. It's also a no makeup day for Otto. Please don't judge him, he's a little sensitive. Learning target, we are actually going to start our very first current event, and I'm kind of excited about it. And we're just going to talk about this current event the entire week, and it's going to be about the Super Bowl. So better late than never. So if you were thinking that we were going to talk about boring old politics the entire time, good news, hopefully, for you. All right, learning target, we can have an educated civil discourse regarding the Super Bowl. Essential question or question, if you're feeling slightly French, was Tom Brady displaying appropriate or respectful conduct? We'll cover that current event in a minute. First, I'm going to go over what to expect each week. Now that we are actually talking about current events, I'm going to explain the weekly assignment and the part that you have to work on today, and the rest of the time is yours to work. Speaking of work, your homework, reminder, social dilemma reflection is due today, February 17th, and you guys have 43 more days left of the term. All right, so some of you might already guess just by how many times I've changed stuff in this class already. I haven't taught this class before. This is my first time. So I had two different options. I could teach it the same that they taught it in the past, or I could teach it a different way. Here's how they taught it in the past. They would watch CNN 10 and read news articles and take notes every single day. Then Friday, they would have like a 15, 20 point quiz regarding the who, what, where, when, and why of those current events. When I heard that, like, that sounded really pointless to make you guys memorize this information that really won't matter in a year or so, right? Like, there's going to be new current events, and those old current events, no one's really going to care anymore. So instead, I decided to do something that hopefully results in more meaningful learning for you guys. We're going to cover a topic each week. We're going to research that topic, like the background and everything. So you're practicing those research skills. And then you're going to go ahead and take that information and like apply it to your own personality to see like what it reveals about your opinions. So hopefully this will help you grow personally and academically, helping you with those critical thinking skills and research skills. And these are skills that I thought, you know what, it doesn't matter if you go to college or not. These are skills you're going to have to use just like as an adult. All right, so hopefully that makes you guys feel better that the learning that we're doing in current events is actually meaningful. This is how a typical week will look. Monday, I would introduce a new topic. Tuesday and Wednesday, we do research on different perspectives, like the history and background of the topic, so that way we understand it fully. Thursday, we would discuss. And then Friday, you're going to take the information from the background, the perspectives, and the discussion to write your own opinion about that current event. Now, I know that's what we do in a typical week. Because this week is shorter, we're going to go ahead and just shorten up what we're supposed to do each week. So on today, Wednesday, we are going to introduce the current event, identify bias, background. Thursday, we'll look at the different perspectives. And Friday, you're going to write your own opinion. We'll kind of skip the discussion this time. So here's what your assignment will look like each week. It'll be a slideshow, and you are just going to be working on filling in a slide each day, or maybe for a few days. So this one has a lot of stuff on it. It might take us a few days to fill that in on a typical week. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, here's what I do not want to see. Don't try to complete this all in one day. Make sure that you're trying to work on it each and every day. Each and every day, I will kind of give you some hints and tricks to help you complete a slide each day. Okay, so as long as you are keeping on track with our little mini goals each day, you will be able to turn this in easy peasy at the end of the week. So here's what you're going to do today. First, on Google Classroom, watch the video of Tom Brady throwing the Vince Lombardi trophy. Then go ahead and identify your own bias. And you're going to do this just by doing some self-reflection. So for example, your bias might be you love Tom Brady, and that could influence your decision on this current event because you might not want to acknowledge what he did was wrong. Or you might hate Tom Brady, and that could be your bias, and that could influence your decision because you might really want to show other people like how terrible of a person Tom Brady is. You could have bias against football in general. Maybe you think it's stupid, and people who play it are also stupid. So obviously, Tom Brady is stupid. So on and so forth. Okay, so there's a lot of different biases that you could have. You could even have a bias against trophies. I don't know. If you're having trouble figuring out what your bias could be, go ahead and talk to me, and we will kind of figure out how you can fill that part in. Questions 1, 2, and 3 here, you're going to use the video linked right here to answer the questions. All of these questions will be answered in the video, but if you're having trouble, you can do your own web search or you can always ask me. All right, I think that is pretty much it. So working just on the purpose slide after you watch the video of Tom Brady throwing the trophy. If you have any questions, you can call or text at Google Voice phone number or email me or check into Google Meets during your scheduled block. Otto, you want to say goodbye? You want to wish him good luck? Oh, he woke up. All right. Have a great day, guys.